Heather, Bella, and I are off on another adventure. We even saw a bear and a cub on the way in. These two cubs.
Yeah, Bella's excited. We're gonna explore some new lakes that we've never been into. We're gonna check out some pictographs, maybe even a little waterfall. We're definitely gonna do some fishing because there is a big bass in here with my name on it. Gonna cook some epic food all around, just looking forward to it and getting out on the water here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I've got it.
Feels good to get on the water. It is late in the day. I'm not sure how far we will go today. Probably gonna just pick down the shore and take a campsite. What time do you think it is? Like almost 5.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Easy day so far. Got a bit of a headwind here, but not too bad.
Check out this site. Looks pretty nice here. This is great.
Wow.
Beautiful. A plywood table.
Oh yeah. Little plywood table. What do you think, Bella? Do you approve? Beautiful site, and it's like windswept. There's no bugs. So nice.
Beauty.
Much nicer than it looked from passing by, eh?
Yeah, nice like groomed trail all along the shoreline like this.
Look, Heather, there's a chair for you.
A chair.
Or maybe it's a chair for me.
It's a chair for you.
Chair.
Whoa. Check it out.
Check her out.
Check her out. What's over here, Bella? At the end of the trail.
Beautiful evening.
Nice view. I like this site. It's Heather approved.
It's Heather approved. 10 spots, one here, one there.
Yeah, lots of 10 spots. Wow. Nice in here. Nice pine needle floor. Oh, hello. Hello. Home for the night. Home for night 1. Do you approve?
Yeah.
Bella approve.
Did you collect some firewood? Good.
set up for night one. Oh, it is comfy in here. Of course, I got my pillow, my one luxurious item that I bring out here. I'm a happy camper. We've got steak for dinner. It's exciting.
We are just loving it here. The Chinaguchi Waterway in the Temagami district. Absolutely beautiful. There's still cottages on this lake, but yet every campsite we saw was just open. So nice, so pristine, paddling in, got a fire going, and the sun is set, and we're just gonna get some food on, plus a food grill, some steaks. Looking forward to it. I think that is good. She's been sitting by the food barrel, bringing sticks and Nalgene's and everything she can to try to trade for some. Somebody left or forgot a camp chair here. It's great. Sold! Go for the premium. Although I don't have a beer to go with it, so that's upsetting. This is my Hidden Woodsman pack. Rugged, well-made pack. And we got steaks tonight, and I've been loving my Bitty Big Q grill. It packs down into this size. It hasn't warped at all. And I've had this for a year now. So you just unfold it like that. And then the legs fold down like this. And what's actually really cool about the legs is if you got like a little rock here and you don't want one leg to be as long, you just can kind of bend it like that and put this on the rock and have the other leg full length. You can use it just like this on this size, or what's really sweet is bam! Every other camp grill I've ever used has warped like immediately. They all start rusting immediately. This is cook safe stainless steel, dishwasher safe, all those good things. It hasn't rusted, it's been a year, and it hasn't warped at all. So, Bitty Big Q grill, I'm loving it. I'll put links in the description of where you can buy one.
That's your food, isn't it?
Have you got your dinner there, Bella?
Do you like your dinner? Do you think you'd like to be fed first? Oh, you're getting that stuff. What's that? Is your dinner? Is that Bella's dinner?
She's so cute.
Oh. You like your dinner? Yeah. Tonight for dinner, we have a good one. We've got steak, we've got brie, we've got a small brie, some crackers, some bread we're gonna toast on the grill, and some peppers. So it's gonna be a good dinner. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty hungry. I'm excited.
This grill is great.
Yeah, it really is. How good is that?
Mmm.
So yummy.
Yes.
How's that smoky flavor from the campfire?
Yeah. Wish we had like 15 more of these.
This is up there with perhaps the best camp appetizer hors d'oeuvre
And
of all time.
yes. Bella, what do you think? What Bella would like to try the brie.
Oh, fancy, huh?
Good.
Did you get pears dipped in brie? You lucky dog.
Bella's horribly abused. Absolute home run. Bringing Heather out here makes everything more fun. What is the rind, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out.
Is it a rind or a rind? Let us know in the comments.
I thought it was a rind.
Rind.
With a D?
Is it pronounced with the D or is the D silent?
No, I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, is it a rind? Yeah, it is, right?
There are also cool titanium utensils by Bitty Big Q as well. They fold like this. And then you kind of pop them like that. And then you just slide that in place.
Peppers are yummy. Bella, it looks like there's some extra steak here. Would you like some extra steak? We always give Bella a little bit of steak as well. Oh, there you go. You just swallow it whole. Good girl.
Well, it is time to go to bed. It was a pretty eventful day, long drive here. Got to this beautiful campsite. Couldn't have been nicer. Just enjoyed sitting by the fire and listening to the bullfrogs and the loons. And we are ready to tuck in for the night. Good night, girls.
Good night. We're tuckered. It was a great day though, all around. Excited for day 2.
Yay. Love you, girls.
We love you. Yeah, we love you.
Good.
Good. Good. Mm.
Cheers. Mmm. Well, that's it for this campsite. We are packed and ready to go. It was good to us, it's beautiful, but excited for the next leg of the adventure.
This is a great camp. Really, really pretty here. Not too many bugs. Comfortable tent spot, but we are pushing on. Day 2.
Yay.
Yay. Oh my God.
Come on. Yeah.
We're just on our way to our first portage of the trip here. Not a very long one. We've got a second one shortly after. But right now we've got a bit of a tailwind and it's pretty nice. It's not a very strong one, but it's definitely helping us. Well, we're just looking for the portage trail up here. So far we're not seeing a visibly marked trail or any sort of flagging tape, which is a little concerning. Hopefully it's not too overgrown and we can find it. We should be able to find it. It's pretty marked on our map.
There's some trail tape. Oh, this looks great. Okay. Take your time, hon. Be very careful.
Oh, it's an ankle breaker here.
Oh, wow, it is really beautiful. Is this ever a pretty lake?
Approaching our second portage here into Colin Scott Lake. It's a short one, which is always welcomed.
Woo. 2 portages down and 1 to go. And it is a beautiful evening. Okay. Good girl.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Okay, in the boat. We're just checking out this campsite here. It's a nice tent spot here. It's beautiful. Nice shower pit. Obviously it gets windy here the way it's built up. Nice though, hon.
So we're home for the night?
Yeah, let's just stay here. This is really nice. Look, someone made a little walkway here.
I was gonna say, what's this little tree here? With a little bird. That's cute. Well, this is lovely. And it's pretty late in the day, so I'm really happy with how nice the site is, because I think even if it was the worst site, we'd probably have to be staying here. So, bonus. It's really pretty.
Just a super, super nice site, and we're going to explore the lake tomorrow. We're going to take the day off, yeah, and explore the lake. And there's a couple fishing holes, I'm hoping. We'll see.
Nice.
And we can try fishing from here too, of course.
Gonna catch that big one.
Added bonus, blueberries. Yum.
You can pick your own. These are for us. Look at all these, Bella. Look at all these. Would you like some blueberries?
Bella loves the blueberries. Look at Bella eats the blueberries off the bush. Bella likes blueberries too. Oh, everybody likes blueberries. Oh yeah, delish.
So good.
Good girl.
Fire, honey.
Thank you for getting the tent all fluffed up.
You're welcome. Home is all set up for the night.
Bella wants her mom to give her gins. So she's carrying her gins over to her mom. So cute. I think we should just eat dog kibble out here from now on. It's so easy. Bella's going around eating the blueberries. Me and Belly are taking a couple casts. Ready? First cast. Bella, come here. Sit.
Jumped over here.
It could be annoying. Oh, I got one.
Get that out. No.
There's a nice fish. I'm gonna use my Betty Big Q grill again, but this time instead of folding the legs down, I've got logs on the fire, so I'm just gonna actually just use it flat. Sweet. Sometimes you just want macaroni and cheese. Simple man. Is it good?
That's pretty good. It's nice and cheesy. Have another bite, just to be sure.
Nice.
My money don't wiggle wiggle. It's full.
Little dishwasher will inspect your work after the job is complete. Bella's here drooling, eyeballing my bowl of blueberries. And you can't have those. Here, you could have one.
Breakfast time?
We're gonna whip up some blueberry pancakes. Wild blueberry pancakes.
This is exciting.
That pan is unfortunately very well used, and it's warped up in the middle, so it's like really hard to cook pancakes because it just like burns there first.
We should get a new pan. That one's seen many camping trips.
I feel like I put a lot of blueberries, but I could have put a lot more.
Delicious.
It is early afternoon, and Heather and I have just been kind of poking around camp, just making food, and not doing much. We're planning on staying here today anyway, but we're also windbound. To go somewhere, we can't. It is just ripping freaking wind, and maybe we'll still get out in these little shallow places and do a little bit of fishing, or wait till this evening till the wind dies down. But right now it wouldn't really make a lot of sense unless we absolutely had to go somewhere, but we're planning on staying here anyway, so we're just kind of enjoying the day, not really doing much, and see if the wind breaks this evening and get out and do some fishing. But I also have an absolutely splitting headache. It seems to be a theme when I'm on these trips. It really sucks. I don't know if it's the way I sleep or when I carry the packs, it puts out my neck. I drink lots of water, all these kinds of things, and it still doesn't help. So maybe a good day to not be traveling. Good Bella. It's rained a little off and on. I'm gonna put this tarp up just in case. So I need to tie 2 lengths of rope together. So what I do is I take one tag end, run it this way, the other one running the opposite way. And I take one side and just tie overhand knot and point it up the opposite rope like that, and then do the same with the other one. Just overhand knot, pointing up the opposite rope, pull those tight. Then when you pull the opposite ends of the rope together, they'll slide together, and the tighter you pull, the tighter that knot will get.
What time is it, darling? What time is it? Is it dinner time? It says it's dinner time. Okay. Oh.
Nice cones. Got one. A little smallie, maybe a half pound or so. We'll have a little side meal today. It's just been so windy today. We couldn't get out fishing because we'd like windbound, and today we were taking the day off to go fishing and poke around, but just ripping wind all day. Even it's still windy would suck in the canoe to fish. We've been casting out the island but haven't really got much, so I'll take it.
For dinner, we are making camp pizza. I'm pretty excited. It's one of my favorite things to make out here. So we've got pitas, we've got pizza sauce, pepperoni, we've got shredded cheddar cheese. Excuse me, are you trying to steal the cheese? Bella?
Oh, you can't have that cheese.
We're filming a cheese scene here. We've also got some yellow peppers.
Yeller. Could you bring those back, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. Thank you, Bella. Thank you very much.
We're gonna grill these up on our Bitty Big Q grill, and they should be good.
Spoon that sauce. Mmm. Let's see, jiggle jiggle, for sure. Nice press.
Oh yeah.
Lay this puppy on the fire, like so.
Oh yeah.
That looks good.
That does look good.
Mmm.
You got that nice crunch.
Delish.
Mmm.
Dabble of Frank's red hot sauce. For the crunch. Nothing big, but a nice little morsel.
That was a delicious dinner. Can't go wrong with pizza and fish. Like, that was epic. Nice and full, We're gonna just chill by the fire for a little bit. This beautiful moonlit night. Look at that moon. It's epic. So pretty. I think it might be clearing up a little bit. Fingers crossed that we have a nice day tomorrow. I'm hopeful.
It's amazing, these trees just growing out of complete rock. This tree here, it's probably actually comes down and is weathered and beaten instead of growing from there. So it is probably much older than it looks. It's got a lot of character, but it's still kicking. Pretty incredible. Blueberries everywhere here. Amazing. Coffee delivery. Well, good morning. It's shaping up to be a pretty nice day. It rained in the wee hours of the morning. Had a good clip, but it seems to be clearing up. Still a pretty strong wind, but not as bad as yesterday. I think it's manageable if it doesn't pick up before we leave. The sun's popping out here and there, so hopefully that holds up. Just kind of really enjoying the morning. It's beautiful here. Not really a push trip at all, so we're not really rushed to pack up and to get out of here at a certain schedule. Pretty flexible. We can go a little further, we can not. Just depends how we feel. So maybe today we might even stay on the same lake and just hop down a couple more sites. Maybe to one where I think the fishing might be a little bit better off the actual site. You know, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. No rush, just taking it slow and enjoying it. Bella's making a dust storm with her tail. Just tell her she's good. And
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good. Good girl.
Sweeping up that spot?
Good girl. She did a great sweeping job. We were kind of hoping the wind would die down a bit, and it just keeps getting worse and worse, which really sucks because we want to get on our way. and maybe we'll give it a try, and if it's too sketchy we'll pull over and wait somewhere. It's just a ripping, gusting wind.
Packed up and ready to hit the water.
We wanted to spend more time on this lake fishing, but like in a canoe with ripping winds, that kind of doesn't work. There is one other site that maybe we'll just camp at, even though we're not getting anywhere, and we'll have to make up the time where it should be good fishing from site.
Yep. The good thing is we're not on a strict timeline here, so you know, we do have a couple extra days if need be, which is great. So we're just gonna sort of play it by ear, see where we're at. We'll see. It's
died down a little bit, so we're gonna try to make a run for it.
Summertime fun. Woohoo!
Ready to go, Belly?
Belly's ready to go.
Belly's ready.
Belly was born ready.
Oh, sun's out again.
Yeah.
Front seat. Stay close to shore, you know? Even if it's a bit further, if we tip, we could get in.
Oh, I'm getting soaked.
Like we're moving.
We paddled and worse, that's for sure.
I know it's a cliff right now, but looks like a turtle head coming out of its shell. Here's another gust. All these winds are pretty stupid. I mean, we're moving, but made it a couple hundred meters. We're just popping down the shoreline here to make sure that we're safe as can be and close to the shore. Because if we did tip here, our stuff would, you know, it would be, we'd have to blow to wherever we were blowing. We don't want to do that. Taking a bit of a break here by this beaver lodge. Our hopes are to get to the far right side down over there, and hoping that the wind will be blocked along there. Knock, knock.
Anyone home? You reek.
You reek. Feels like the wind might be becoming more in our favor, so that's great.
Just telling Ted that I don't think I've ever seen this many bumblebees in one space before. It's actually really neat. It's a little concerning. Hopefully we don't get stung, or Bella doesn't get stung, but they typically don't sting you if you let them be. No pun intended.
Oh, some wasps, some hornets. Natural heart here. I heart you. we don't have to push on, and we wanted to swim here. And this side is just more blocked from the wind. In many ways, it's not as good, and in other ways, it's better. So we're just gonna enjoy the day. It's gonna be pretty refreshing. On 3. And we'll jump. 1, 2. Oh, she almost did it. 2, 3. Come on, Belly. Come on in. You look really stressed out.
So stressed. Pro tip, always bring a floaty with you into the backcountry. Hello. You coming to get your float on?
There's honestly no better place to be in the world than where we are right now. Summertime in Ontario, still far enough south where the lakes are warm, and you get these beautiful campsites all to yourself and no one else around. And it's definitely something we try to make time for every year, because it's just so nice, and it's essentially kind of free, other than, you know, paying to get out here. You don't have to pay for your site, and so loving it. I think Heather's liking it too. You're so good at floating. Well, it has been a pretty good day. Pretty good indeed. I feel like we pretty much have this whole lake to ourselves. Maybe there's someone camped here, but can't see him, can't hear him. And it's quite warm. I mean, it's a bit overcast and it's rained on and off, but pretty nice. Just been enjoying the day. I'm just gonna set up a tarp. I'm hoping to catch a fish for dinner. And so I'm still gonna go and try to catch a fish. Taking some casts here. I've been here before and it was absolutely hammer time. Just caught, you know, multiple huge bass. The average size was about 2.5 pounds. Caught like a 4.5 pounder, I think, 4 pounds maybe. And even a lake trout on the way out. If you want to watch that video, I'll put a card right here. You can check out that video where we camped here before. But no dice this time, unfortunately. It was a different time of year. Weather was a bit different. The bite was just on. So still gonna go out, maybe do a little fishing, maybe with Heather and Bella, maybe with just me and Heather, or maybe just with me and Bella, or just maybe Bella and
I saw one jump. Did you see that? Oh, let him bite. Oh.
eh?
Yeah.
Crazy. Got one. 3 left. Oh, John lost it. Oh, I got one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not that nice. Stay, Bella.
You want me to?
Like that.
I got one.
Yeah.
No. Keep.
Keeping it?
Keep.
What do I
Keep
do?
or let go?
It's up to you. Do you have fish?
That's it. All right, let go.
You just gotta be little guys, eh? They
Yeah.
keep grabbing it.
Did you see her just snag? Or the fish? Reel the tip of your rod down to the actual bait. And then when it hits the lure, hits the hook, you can like kind of push it off like you were unhooking it. Reel down to it. Are we over it? Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
What is that? What is that? They're moose. It's 2 moose. Cross draw. They're still there. Getting a great shot. So we were contemplating whether we should bother come out and do some fishing, and sure enough, as we were out, the fishing bite hasn't been on as good, but I just spotted these 2 things. They almost look like low profile kayaks. Zoomed in with my camera. It's 2 moose swimming across the lake, so super cool experience. Just awesome. Heather always says she doesn't get to see moose, but saw a couple.
That was awesome. That was so cool just to see them swimming across. Beautiful evening. They hung out on shore even for a minute there before heading into the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them go. Sweet. Well, that was a super fun paddle. Just really tranquil, Nice paddle. Caught a couple of smallmouth. One we could have kept and ate, but it was, you know, kind of a pain to clean, and just for something that was a little morsel about the size of yesterday. We did put in some effort today fishing. We just haven't hooked up, but we did see 2 moose. Heather in the bow was excellent at steering the canoe and keeping it straight so I could get a good camera shot because they were a bit off. But we managed to get reasonably close to them, so that was an awesome experience. And Heather hasn't seen a moose in the wild.
I have on the road,
But
but
not
in, like in the backcountry, really.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I've spent so much time out here.
Yeah.
I'm just like really unlucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was awesome to see too. Swimming across, beautiful evening, perfect. Couldn't have been more perfect.
It's hard to see moose, especially 2 moose.
Yeah.
Yeah, bucket list. And swimming moose too. Swimming moose. That's pretty huge.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Oh.
Look, there's Loon out there. You get his attention anyway. He's sort of coming this way now. You see, Loon? Hope you have a wonderful evening with lots of fish. We're just unloading the food barrel, and Bella has carefully selected the summer sausage. She's decided that she should get to eat that.
You have the summer sausage.
She's already eaten her dinner, but she's decided, and very carefully, and she picks it up in such a way where she barely holds it in her lips, so almost like it's not bad if she just holds it with her lips. Bella, are you gonna eat that sausage?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweet. Not for you.
Well, we're just gonna finish up eating and hit the sack because we got a big day tomorrow.
For you.
It was a fun day. What was the highlight of the day for you?
The meese.
Seeing the meese.
The meese.
Me
was
too.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh!
It's the first day I'm putting on a sweater. It's a little chilly.
It is chilly. Looking forward to this coffee this morning. Like a little vent feature on this pack, so you can close it and then squeeze all the air out. It won't let any of it back in. Keeps it nice and fresh. This is a Whitewater Coffee Crew Backcountry Paddler's Roast. Are you talking to Beans?
Lovely up here. There's the wind.
So nice, eh?
What did you have?
Are you running off with the bacon?
That's the bacon.
That's the bacon.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you. She says, here's the bacon for our breakfast. The toll is one piece. So freaking windy over there. It's just like stressful. So we migrated up here and it's lovely. Lovely up here. Seal that puppy up, wait 5 minutes. Have your coffee, should be done. Would you eat those?
Eggy wags. I'd smash them. Who knows where that's from? Put it in the comments if you know.
Bella doesn't know at all. There's some of the other stuff by Biddy Big Q. They've got these titanium mugs and this cutlery that folds up like this. And you snap it out and pop that down. It's pretty good. It's just bacon and eggs. And the little bacon bits actually stayed a bit crunchy. So it's pretty good. Little toad. Too hot?
No.
I'm just wearing regular socks. Heather's wearing double neoprene.
They protect me.
Yeah.
My soul is very warm here.
Yeah, it's just so much easier on a canoe trip when you're not worried about getting your feet wet. Even on a portage, you might think it's a dry trail, but there's just muck and puddles. And if those are your dry shoes, you're all sad after.
It also prevents slipping on wet rocks. I feel like a lot of hiking boots. Some of them have nice grippy bottoms, but some of them have sort of hard plastic bottoms that just slip on wet rocks.
Yeah, the rubber's so hard it doesn't grip when anything's wet.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. We're ready to go.
We are ready. It's just something really neat about sleeping right next to the water. I can hear the waves crashing on the shore at night. I like a little bit of white noise when I sleep, so that was really nice. And everything was just right in this vicinity by our canoe. All our bags and our food and the fire and everything was just kind of right here, and it was perfect. And I think I'll definitely come back here one day. I would like to revisit this spot. The adventure continues. Excellent job, honey. Just avoided a portage. Woohoo! Little natural water slide that we were able to just slide the canoe down. And Bella and I just rock hopped along the shore, and Ted slid it down, and we avoided a portage. So that's always a plus. It was just a short one anyways. But now we are on to the next set of portages. We got a couple more coming up. But we're just enjoying this beautiful little stretch here of these natural water slides. Check it out. It's so pretty.
A lot of logs left here from logging days where they would have driven these down the river. Some here. Just lost a bunch. Big old moose tracks.
Almost the size of my foot. Yay. So looking at the map here, the next portage, 145 meters. It looks like it's just the same thing, just down the left here through this clearing up ahead, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have some water and we can do the same thing and line down.
Yeah. Pull it over more. There you go.
Look at this. This is cool. Wow. Watch the log, honey. Up here. Up. Good girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Good girl.
Really pretty.
Tim River.
Even that's cool. There,
Just approaching the portage here. Should be all right. All right. Portage.
oh yeah.
Bella's eating the blueberries.
Look at all these blueberries. Oh, would you like to eat them? We're showing them to the camera, but I guess you can eat them. Blueberries everywhere you look on this trip. It's amazing. Bella likes to snack on them.
Pretty loaded.
Okay, fine. You mooch.
A little sugar boost and hydration. Mmm.
Oh yeah. So pretty here. Look. Gorgeous.
Part of what we portage, that huge log jam there. Stay. 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 Look, it's been eating crayfish.
Nice.
Look at that crayfish claw coming out of its mouth.
Crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Nice fish, babe.
Thanks. Yeah, you're...
We'll be eating fish for dinner tonight.
Yeah, we'll keep them. The topography, it's all very cliff and rugged. Yeah, super picturesque. Looks like that's the trail on the left. Okay, Bella. Good job. Okay.
Another portage done. We're just on to the next one. The next one's a short one, and there's supposed to be some natural water slides. So we're thinking maybe we can even slide the canoe down said natural water slides. We will see, but I think they'll be cool to look at regardless. Won't be too hard if we have to do the portage.
I think it's left. What's this? What's this? Yeah. It's substantially higher.
asphyxiated log down there.
Cool.
There's a bunch of them.
These cliffs. There's the trail on the right. We're just at our second last portage of the day. All things go as planned. Incredibly picturesque, bouldery canyon, wild. And so I feel like this one's gonna be a little treacherous. Look at the leftover of that old dam there. See that?
Oh yeah.
You can see the old logging dam that was built here. And all the rocks they piled up along here. They go all the way right to where you see Heather coming out there on the other side. And they built those up to try to be able to literally bypass this massive freaking canyon. Like, it is huge in a tight pinch, and you can see they lost a lot of logs. And when you get down to where you see that red sign right there, that's the way the portage trail goes. They actually built another dam to the left of that to drive the logs, that it looks like, down almost the portage trail, because there's a pile of boulders like this blocking the creek that the creek runs through. So they literally had to divert it around. What a nut bar freaking thing to attempt. Anyway, crazy portage through a goat trail. Wasn't really expecting this, but is it ever pretty? About 5:30, and we still got to do this, get a campsite, do another portage, paddle a bunch, and if that campsite's taken, we'll be starting to yell at each other. So
I'm gonna be happy once this one's over.
me too.
Oh, this is a goat path.
Goat
Side of
path
a cliff.
and a half. It's crazy, eh? Look how wild this is. Wow. Freaking canyon. Quite the log jam. Cave. Quite the goat path through this freaking huge canyon behind us. Wow. Good job.
God.
A lot of mosquitoes at the end there too. A lot of squeakies. Maybe let me pass. I don't want to hit you and I can't see you. Yeah, just one little bump of you will push you off the cliff, you know?
Yeah. did it. Sorry. I think I just fucking
Okay. Good girl.
stay.
Well, those last portages turned out to be pretty treacherous. We got through that stretch of portaging there, and then we were like, oh, you know, this is so relaxing. And then, you know, we kind of enjoyed the moment, and then the hours ticked by, and then all of a sudden, bam! Quite the toenail portage, I suppose you could say. And now we're just out on another big lake, and it's a beautiful evening, and we're gonna try to find a campsite, and hopefully we can get one, because it's late, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm super happy we went through there. That was really, really pretty. Really pretty. Just a highlight of the day for sure, going through that section. Really fun exploring. Didn't see another soul through there. So rugged, canyons, boulders, little creek water slides, crystal clear water, blueberries, just awesome. We're just thinking that there might be a campsite right here, but we're not sure. So we're gonna pull off and scout it out. Looks like maybe there's an opening here. This looks like it. Yeah, what a beautiful day it turned out to be. So nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
We have arrived at camp, and it is a beautiful evening. Just beauty. And it is a gorgeous campsite too. I don't know, I'd say maybe not as picturesque as the other ones we've had this trip, but also really, I don't know, very nice. Pine boughs, very comforting. A nice point on a private lake. No one else is here.
There's a little trail back here.
Yeah, like just easy, right? Our canoes, easy to access.
Not wet.
Really nice spot. Is it Heather approved?
Oh, it is. It's definitely Heather approved. I like a good pine needle floor for the tent, and it definitely has that. And look, no roots. And over there, there's another nice one with no roots and no rocks. So I'll give it 5 stars.
5 stars. And it's very close to the boat. Everything.
Yeah. the night. Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Yeah.
Oh, come here.
Or? Yum.
Yum.
So good. It's the Loon Bullfrog Symphony.
Yeah. That loon back there is making noises I've never even heard.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning, America.
Morning, world.
Good morning, Vietnam. We are just breaking camp, making something to eat, taking down the tent, making some coffee, all the usual fun stuff. It's another beautiful day.
Another day in paradise.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We wanted to recap because last night I wasn't recording, been having a few camera glitches, and Heather did a Heather's reviews on the food, and so I just realized we missed that. So that was lasagna and pasta primavera. So what is your review to cap that off?
Heather's reviews. We've got the lasagna with meat sauce that I had. Ted had the pasta primavera. Now, I have to say, if we're gonna give a review out of 5, I'm gonna give it about a 3. It wasn't too bad, it filled my belly, it was pretty good after a hard day of portaging, so, you know, it did the job.
I feel like it tastes like a Michelinas, if you've ever had one of those frozen Michelinas you throw in the microwave when it's done.
Yep.
It's similar. It's maybe actually a bit better than one of those, but
Yeah.
it's not mind-blowing.
Similar.
But pretty good for camping, lightweight and stuff. The Pasta Primavera, I'm gonna give it a 4. I thought it was gonna be crappy. It had a lot of vegetables and it's great because it's really hard to get out here. You end up lacking in the veg category, so it was a good meal. And then paired with the fish, it was a win. So these are all camping ratings, of course, and so these are super light, easy meals, and so that's great.
Paired with the fish, it made it a great meal.
Anyway, big day today, bunch of portaging, and we are going to just load the canoe and get out of here.
The adventure continues.
Hooray.
Hooray.
There you go.
Extra small and my extra small feet.
They are very little. How do you even stand?
There we go. Water shoot up.
Roots fall over, see all the rocks that are held in the roots. Pretty cool. Well, I'm just on my way to pick up Heather. She stayed with her friends last night at the lodge. Not your typical lodge, more of a rustic one. Here she is.
I'm just gonna live here for now. I'm gonna live out my days here. Bye guys.
Heather's claimed her castle.
I'm on top of the world!
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Beaver.
Beaver who?
You got a nice one.
Knock knock! Anybody home? No one's home. Found a beaver! Oh.
Look at this gorgeous beach under us. Just approaching the portage here. There's a little creek coming down with quite a lot of volume, and we're sort of looking at it like, hey, could we wade up this puppy? It's very short, it's only like 160 meters.
Don't know how long it goes for too, right? You want to just portage?
Sure. Okay.
Good job.
Looks like there was an otter here. All these mussels.
A mussel feast.
It's been cracking open and eating. These can actually make good primitive cutting tools.
Yeah.
You can cut with that fine. You know?
They can make a nice spoon too. too.
Yeah, you could make a fishing spoon. You could make jewelry.
An eating spoon.
Yeah, an eating spoon for sure. For sure. I bet you it was an utterly adorable scene. It's another beautiful lake. These lakes, these chain of lakes are absolutely gorgeous. Wasn't really expecting them to be so nice. Thought maybe they'd be a little more low-lying, but really high banks, really clear, deep waters, big cliffs, bouldery shorelines, but with some nice flat spots too and sandy spots. Big, nice pines. Super, super nice country here. Look, Bella located some sweet fern.
Nice.
Make
Some sweet fern tea.
Sweet fern. A nice vantage point.
Gorgeous. It's always nice to have something scenic along the portage to look at. It somehow makes it a little less sucky.
For sure, and you get to enjoy them a little more on the way back. Like on the way here, I didn't even notice this.
Nice.
Well, 2 portages down, and we are just having a little snack. Today for lunch we have Welch's family farmer owned mixed fruit snacks. We have a childhood favorite, Gushers, and still favorite. We have the delicious and decadent Cliff Bars, trail mix, and we have peanut butter tortillas. Tortillas because we ran out of pitas, and tortillas never ever seem to go bad. I don't get mold ever. I mean, I don't know about ever, but it certainly feels that way. Keep your eye out for the trail. It looks like it's marked on the right. That's gotta be the trail, eh?
Yes.
Excuse me, Bella.
I was expecting that portage to be way worse, and I was surprised with actually how beautiful it was. It really wasn't that bad.
Totally. Our other ones were so short, and we're like, oh, this one's so short, but so we just started thinking, oh, we gotta gear up for a hard one, but it wasn't too bad. So this site here at Carl Falls, beautiful swimming hole and campsite. People have been camping here clearly, if by the looks of the wood pile behind me. Here's the fireplace, and a few tent spots dispersed amongst. And yeah, I suspect there's a tent spot over there. I suspect that people also come from nearby lakes. Matamagassi. How are we saying it? We're saying it wrong, right? It's not Matamagassi. Matamagassi or Matamagassi. I've been saying Matamagassi. I think it's Matamagassi. Whatever. There's cabins on that, so they could access this relatively easily, have a shore lunch, swim, just have a blast. And so probably more people are coming here because of that. It's also super beautiful. Rugged, rocky, amazing little spot. And Heather and I think there's a campsite on the other side, and I think we're gonna go. That will leave one portage in about, I don't know, 16 kilometers to paddle tomorrow or something. Could run into headwinds, but I think rather than going into that lake where there are some cabins, we're gonna post up here, do the one portage, and finish it all off tomorrow. Maybe check out some pictographs on the way if we're lucky. But yeah, just a little more private here, and then even more private, I think, if we go to the other side. And so I think that's what we're gonna do, and just enjoy the rest of the day. Oh.
This is epic. Look how beautiful this is. Looks like an oasis. Just want to like dive in. So pretty. This is Coral Falls, and it's just gorgeous. I'm absolutely loving this.
Look at the rocks.
Look at these. Epic.
Holy shit. Look at these rocks. Look at these rocks. Holy shit. Hey, Bella. So where's this other campsite here? Millions, yeah. So many bullfrog tadpoles. Look at them all on the log there. Wow.
You okay climbing over?
Yeah. It's the most bullfrog tadpoles I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now this is nice.
Whoa.
Now this is nice.
I'm glad we're camping here. Look at this.
Look at these benches.
Look at these benches is right.
These are like barnyard, like beams.
Yeah. We were gonna push on so we didn't have to go as far tomorrow, but we're like, you know, we want to be more remote by the falls and all this stuff, and so we're gonna stay here. And I think it's a good decision because this is epic. The falls is way better over here. It's way bigger. Check this out. smells so good. I love that smell. Misty waterfall water. It's just like my favorite smell. It smells so fresh and pure. Beautiful, beautiful.
We have a beautiful waterfall at our last campsite on the trip. We're really going out with a bang here. We've had an amazing adventure, amazing weather, epic scenery. The campsites honestly seem like they just got better and better with every night. And we are really capping our last night off here with the most epic sight of all time. It's just amazing.
Yay, are you happy? Look at that smile.
We are so fortunate to have found Coral Falls on our last night of the trip. We are just really enjoying this place. It's just stunning. I feel like I'm in like some tropical country. It's just an oasis of beauty.
Just so nice. Some people don't like camping next to the falls. I personally like it.
I love it.
Yeah, I usually try to seek them out. This one is sweet because there's a portage trail on one side that has camping, but then there's a more kind of private campsite on the other side, and we just popped over. No one's at either of them. Obviously people come, but just freaking absolutely beautiful, and loving this trip. I was not expecting this whole route to be as stunning as it is and as private as it is. It's so nice. I'm probably gonna X-nay all of the official names out of this video so no one knows.
Don't come here, you won't like it.
No, just so many bugs, no fish, back-breaking, knee breakers, poison ivy everywhere.
I knew the trip would be beautiful, but I did not think it would be this beautiful. I wasn't expecting the rugged terrain, all the rocky landscapes and the rugged portages, and especially this epic waterfall.
Sweet, yay. Look how pretty she is, isn't she pretty? Looks like Heather's found her bed for the night.
So nice. Sure is a beautiful campsite we got. Got our home set up for the night, which always feels good. All ready to just snuggle in and hit the hay when we feel like it. Last night of the trip, guys. I'm excited to get out there and start cooking up some food, chilling by the falls, just taking it all in on our last night. And then eventually coming back in here and having a good night's sleep, and we're gonna get on the water tomorrow and have a nice full day and just soak up every last bit of it. Cheers.
fine.
We have enough. Give her a nice size big one. Okay. Go see Daddy. You do what you do.
Alright, it's that time of day again. Evening. We are going to make some dinner. Using the trusty Bitty Big Q grill again. Oh, that was absolutely delicious. Nice treat.
So good.
Nice treat for last night. I did want some fish, but like now I'm happy we didn't have it. It was pretty filling. Although now I think about eating fish, I kind of want a little plate cleaner. She works for Plate Slime. Heather decorated our tent with all these fairy lights, and it's very nice. It's a little bit of night lighting to get in and out. It was another amazing day with Heather and Bella.
Good night.
Good night. We are just crawled in our little home for the night in the tent, and we are going to bed.
Good night.
Good night, Heather. Oh my goodness, she's very pretty.
Yeah.
Belly, you're very pretty too. Good night, Belly.
We love you.
Good night, Belly. Good night. Good girl. push it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
So good, eh?
Tastes like a full harvest.
Yeah. It's nice apples last quite a while on these trips. It's nice to have fresh fruit on day 7.
Some leftover bacon that we're gonna mix into her kibble. We are ready to go. This is our last day. It was so nice. Nobody came.
So nice.
And we just honestly milked the nice weather.
We really did.
Yeah, like as late as we could. But now we have a short portage and about 16 kilometers to paddle. And unfortunately, the weather is moving in and it started raining.
Yes.
We've been lucky and maybe it'll just hold off.
That's okay. I mean, it's our last day. All we have to do is get to our car.
This is definitely part of the creek, but it doesn't mean we can't go this way. Yeah, come this way for sure. Easy one. Super short. No, when the water's running through here, you have to walk on the other trail.
Gotcha. First time water being low has really been in our favor.
For sure.
Normally it's like scraping down on the river.
Last portage here, beautiful. It's a what remains of a bit of a spillover dam. Looks like they removed chunks of it, like where I'm standing here. And now it holds the water back. Would have been a natural falls or rapid, small little rapid. Holds the water back, I mean, looks like about 5 feet or something higher. Bella just gets to ride on the canoe and get paddled around. She has it pretty sweet. We don't even have a doggy backpack for her on the portages. So, best I can figure, if aliens were to come down, they'd figure Bella was in charge. And they'd be like, that's the queen there. Consult her for anything we need to know. And I mean, they'd pretty much be right. She is the queen, and we just paddle her around and stuff her full of bacon, and seems like she's got things figured out pretty good.
Yes, you do. You having a good day? Good girl.
What a lovely shade of brown you are, Bella. And keep her eyes peeled for some pictographs up here. Not always the easiest to spot, but our map says there's some here. Nope. Don't see nothing.
This reminded me of on the mountain river.
Thirsty. I think they're going to be on these rocks up here. There you go. It's like a whole...
Oh, yeah, I see this person now.
Yeah, you see the arms?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So here's the body, and then the arm, here's an elbow, and then an arm. So the arms are bent, the head would be up here, and then there's something up here. You can't quite tell what it is.
Yeah, there's his hand, and then elbow comes up to his shoulder. I think that's the head. And then another shoulder, elbow, and hand. And then his torso comes down like that. Pretty cool. And above it, I think that was an animal. It looks like, I don't know what, almost looks rhino-y. And then something up here. Cool. They might have buried people up on a high place. So it might have been a grave site up there. Pretty cool, eh? So here's some more pictographs here. I see animals. Really cool. I spot...
Like one underneath might be a fish.
This one here? Yeah.
Oh, but I see legs just coming out the bottom.
Yeah, this one here. I don't know.
Maybe it's a man.
This almost looks like it could be like a canoe with people in it.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
What are those legs coming at the bottom though? Maybe it's a person, like...
I don't know, there was a lot drawn here. Unfortunately, a lot is worn off, but I mean, over the course of like, you know, a few thousand years, it's incredible anything is left here. I don't know what this was, but yeah, pretty wild. This does look like a fish.
Alien-like.
Huh, weird. I don't see that. I feel like this is like the Rorschach test, like the ink blot. Like, what do you see? The ink blot test. Heather sees like a harpooning whale or something. It might mean that she's schizophrenic. I don't know.
Not a harpooning whale. I just see long legs, kind of similar to the other man over here.
I'm just kidding. Pretty cool though. And there's a raspberry here. And I might give it to Heather, but there's only one, so I'll probably just eat it myself. But Heather particularly likes raspberry. You ready?
No.
Catch.
It's so sweet and delicious.
Raspberry, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this pretty blue damselfly here. Damsel if you do, damsel if you don't. So that was pretty cool. Some pretty distinct pictographs. Hard to tell what it is on a lot of them, but they're very old. It goes without saying that that's going to happen over thousands of years, but one of them is definitely a man with elbows and pretty big one there, so pretty cool. And I know there's a lot of more little ones around here, but just fun to check out and just really be in the same place where people were doing this for thousands of years and camping in the same sites and you know, fishing in the same spots, and pretty awesome. So it's a special place for sure. Knock, knock. Look at the huge stump coming out of the top.
Yeah.
You think they built it around one of those, like with the roots?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We're almost at the takeout where our car is, where the adventure started, which is a little sad. But it's been an amazing 7 days out here in the backcountry. Couldn't have asked for a better trip, really.
Here we are.
We've done it.
Yeah. We've done it. Yeah. Such a fun trip out here with my girls. All around exceeded my expectations. The scenery, just the beauty, the camping, the fishing, just all around was so nice. Can't wait to get back here and explore this area more. What a freaking paradise. Canoe campers paradise times a million. And if you want to check out a video me and Heather did in this area last fall, I'll put a link to the card here. We started from the same spot and we just went a different direction and went into a paradise lagoon with a waterfall and Wolf Lake with quartzite cliffs and the largest intact old growth red pine forest left in the world, and crystal clear waters and huge, Heather got like a 5-pound smallmouth. More pictographs, just amazing. Just you can paddle any direction you want from here. So love this area and can't wait to get back.